Hello. Ricky Gervais is an idiot. Why is Ricky Gervais an idiot? He's an idiot because he's anti-racist. I live with black people, and like a lot of people who live with black people, I can tell you, they are hell to live with. They are very violent. Okay, now, not everyone finds this. So somehow, people are not experiencing the same thing from them. They seem to dislike or pick on some people and not others. That's why some people swear they're not violent, and they've no idea why people say they are, and other people do know how violent they are. They just seem to know who they want to pick on and who they don't. It might sound like a funny thing to say, but I really do think it's true, because that's my experience. Now, calling me an unhelpful and uninformed, unadjusted to reality nonsense term like racist doesn't help me at all, and thus just isn't helping the innocent person in all this. Okay, so people who are anti-racist are just very unfair to people who are experiencing a very different reality from them. And thus, I think they're stupid and very unhelpful, and they are very, very unhelpful. They could actually be the reason for someone getting murdered, for someone being agoraphobic. You know, I mean, old people, for example, in ethnic areas are often frightened to step outside their front door. You used to get stories like that in the newspapers years ago. You don't anymore. They don't even have a voice anymore. That's stupid and unhelpful. Not even letting them have a voice anymore. I could go on, but basically, anti-racists are stupid and unhelpful, and detrimental to white people, in white countries anyway. So, I would like to suggest a solution, some solutions for this. First of all, don't vote for any of the big parties. None of them are stopping immigration. The coalition has been in power for over a year, and last year it managed to deport 35 immigrants, 35 illegal immigrants. 35! That's ridiculous. You know, that's obviously not even trying. You know, I mean, even if they said they were trying, it's just so ridiculous. They'd be calling us stupid to our faces, really, thinking that we would believe they were trying, doing that badly. They're obviously not trying at all. So basically, don't vote for them. Now you might say, is it that big an issue? I have to keep my job and so forth. Well, what's the point of you keeping your job? What do you want to do? Raise a family? Do you want to raise them in a place where the country is going to be taken over by so many violent people in the future that within their lifetime, and if you're young, possibly within your own, you're going to be living in absolute hell from one end of the country to the other? Is that what you want to work for? Maybe you're working up enough money to emigrate. Well, thanks a lot for keeping the system going, you know, while we who want to keep our country are dying out in it, basically. You know, being harassed so that we're frightened to speak to each other. That went on for over a decade with New Labour. And attacked and ganged up on and terrorised by blacks everywhere we go, all the time, every day. You know, you're not helping. You know, don't vote for any of the three biggest parties, and do choose always to buy from white people. If you're giving anything away, give it away to a white person, or just ditch it. You know, just basically don't facilitate their being in this country. Don't facilitate it. Vote nationalist, or don't vote at all. Do talk to other white people about these things, and start to view them again as a community. Because in the future, that's the kind of thinking we might need in order to gain enough strength as communities to push out these people that we don't want, those who are governing us at the moment, and they're cheap labour, foreigners, or dole claimers, as whatever they are. You know, so just take a strong attitude to it, and also don't buy these. Don't go and see the films of these people who are promoting what is going to be hell on earth for you and your children in just a few decades. Don't buy from them. Don't buy their films. Don't go and see their films. Don't go to their concerts. You know, be active now in these ways that will make it. That, you know, any difference you can make to try and save yourself from the hell that's coming is surely something that's worth doing. You know, people are careful about the environment now. They recycle and that. They know that their little bit of action makes a difference. Well, the same thing happens with regard to racism. This will all make a difference as well. So for goodness sake, just, you know, make your difference. Don't go to their concerts. Don't buy their films. You know, and speak to other people and think about ways we can help each other to get this matter dealt with. Because we're fast running out of time. Thank you. Bye-bye.